Morning, it is the next day. We missed the Songkran last night because it was absolutely bouncing down with rain and there's a massive weather warning, so no one was out. But yeah, we missed Songkran, round 2, the official day. But I think it's already starting again this morning, so we're trying to just dodge it. We've checked out at the About a Bed hostel and we're just going to have a little wander and explore and then go back to About a Bed, get our bags, and then we're going to make our way to the bus station where we're getting a bus to Pai, but we're not getting off at Pai, we're getting halfway, and tonight we're going to a meditation retreat with monks, which will be really interesting, and hopefully,
how much you're going to be able to film there.
Not sure how much we're going to be able to film, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's the plan. Going to meditation retreat tonight, having one night there, which will be fun and interesting. So we're just having a little wander now and having a few more hours in Chiang Mai before we leave. Update on the shoes. These are my old shoes. Just purchased these for about £2. They're a lot better. They've got 2 straps instead of 1, and they actually fit my feet. Whereas these are absolutely huge and massive. And they're there's just no support on them now because they've been worn that much. And I keep catching my toes on them, so these are so much better and thicker. So hopefully these last a little bit longer and save my toes and feet. So we've just stopped for breakfast or brunch because it is 12:30. I've got an English breakfast tea. Big up at home, missing the teas. I've got a fruit platter and Meg's got avocado and egg on toast. It was so cheap. Literally a cup of tea and this massive fruit platter, which is the size of my hand. It was about £2.50, £3, and Meg's was how much? £2 quid? £2 quid, £3 quid. So really happy. So we're gonna have this, and we're just planning our next. We're planning our route because we're going to go to Pai retreat today and head to Pai, then head to Chiang Mai, and then I think in about a week's time we're going to be heading to Vietnam. So our Thailand adventure is soon coming to an end, and it's nearly been a month, so it's just absolutely flown, to be honest. But yeah, we're going to have this, get planning ahead, which I'm currently on now for flights to Vietnam. So yeah, all is good and all is well. So update, we have missed the bus to the retreat because of Songkran. We've not planned it at all. We left the cafe, walked back to hostel, realised it was so busy. It's literally gridlocked. We ordered the taxi. And it was 8 minutes away, but it's taken an hour and 20. So an 8-minute journey. Bless her, she's so cute. 8-minute journey has taken an hour and 20 to get to us. So we were going to walk or we were going to try and find another way, but we've got bags and we just don't want to get wet at all. So we're going to go to the bus station. We're going to say to the people at the stand that we've missed the bus or missed the minivan. What's the next option? If not, we're going to try and get a taxi from the bus station to the retreat. But if that fails, we're going to have to either stay in Chiang Mai another night, which is annoyingly, we don't want to be doing that because we want to be getting on. We've got a few options, but we'll just see. It's just absolutely carnage. Yeah, everyone's in the same boat. Everyone at the hostel.
There was so many people in the hostel just sat there trying
just chilling out, and they were saying we're not doing anything because.
Or they were trying to figure out how to get next steps.
There's just water everywhere. It's just if you don't.
We said to that lady. She was like, "Oh yeah, my bus to Bangkok's at this time," and I was like, "You need to order a cab soon.
Yeah.
You need to be ordering." It was at 6. I was like, I would just get down there, try and get down there as soon as possible.
It's just gridlocked in Miami.
I was like, you can't wait that you need to go.
Because Songkran yesterday was like not cancelled, but it was so rainy.
So
no one was out, so I think they're just like making it up for it today.
Yeah. It's tomorrow as well, you know.
Yeah, it's like over a few days, but
It's not as crazy tomorrow planning.
but next stop is the bus station, and
We will
gonna see
update you
our options are there. Update: we managed to get to the bus station, but they we've missed the bus, so we asked them if there's any more spaces, but they said no, they're fully booked. So a guy's offered to take us to the retreat for 1,000 baht, so 500 baht each, but we're going to see if we can get a taxi on the app, which will be about 600 baht, which is not too bad. So it's a little bit of a pain, a little bit of a nuisance. We should have planned it earlier, and we should have known about Songkran, but it literally had taken a 15-minute journey from the city centre to here has taken about 3 hours. It is so frustrating, but it is what it is. Live and learn, don't you? All part of travelling, I guess. But yeah, just going to book a Bolt now, and hopefully the taxi will accept us and take us to the retreat. So fingers crossed. So update: we have booked a Grab. However, he came and he said because it's so far away, he'll have to charge us a little bit more to come back. So we've gone with that option because the guy who offered us, he said he was going to take us for 1,000 baht.
It was 2,000.
He was cheaper, but I just didn't trust him because he wasn't a taxi. He was just like a random guy. So
He said he'd take us for 2,000.
he said he'd take us for
Or
2,000.
he'd take us for 500 each.
Yeah, if we found other people.
Which just wasn't like really going to happen.
So a bit of a bad vibe, but obviously this is a licensed taxi, but he's charging us like cash in hand, so because cash is king. So we feel a little bit better than that, but it's ruined our plans, and it's just been a bit of a mishap today with taxis and Songkran going on. So this is a lesson, and a big lesson learned. Maybe plan in advance and don't book taxis and don't organise stuff when events are going on, because yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, we're paying 1,500 baht to this guy for about an hour and a half, an hour and 20 taxi ride to this retreat, which is about, it's not even that much, it's about £11 each, which for an hour and a half is not too bad. Well, it just could be so much worse. So we're gonna get to the retreat, fingers crossed, and I'm praying that like we can get into the retreat, which we can do because we've like filled out forms, but obviously it's later on in the day, so I just guess this is part of travelling and backpacking. So yeah, we're currently on our way to the retreat. Has it been a bit of a disaster? Not really, because we're on our way and we've got there eventually, but we have missed the bus. But I think there's always a solution to things. Get to where we need to go, assess, reflect, and I think learn from it as well. So it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. So we've made it to the monk retreat. Right, so we've made it to the retreat, and we've just, it's been so hectic, so we got the taxi here, and We came to the retreat and you have to wear these white clothes. So yeah, we've changed to them. We had a tour around by the monk, who was lovely. And we've just been to chanting and like rituals and meditation, which was really good. But I found it so difficult. But I've just checked into our like accommodation. Me and Meg have to sleep separately, but I've had to change my accommodation because they've got it a little bit wrong. But this is like a challenge. Look at this. I'm in a private room, but I've literally got a table, a light that's just like in the corner, and my bed is that. The windows are all open as well, so they don't even close properly. They've got like gaps. I always say to Meg, like, why do we do this to ourselves? But this is some serious. Like, it's supposed to be like really rural and like a meditation, like monk retreat, which is it is really cool. To be fair, we had a tour around and it's supposed to be a place to relax and stuff. But this is something else. Like, this is. Look at the floor. Like, it's just. Why do we do this to ourselves? I mean, no one's forcing us or holding us ransom to do this, but hopefully in the morning, when it gets lighter, I can show you around, because it is nice. The grounds are lovely, but this is something else. So if I can sleep here tonight, then wow. Oh my gosh. Wish me luck. We've just come to this restaurant over the road. It's just like, wow. I don't know what to say. Like, my room is just, wow. I'm just roll on tomorrow morning.
You guys getting any food?
Yeah, I need to. I'm not eating like loads, so I need to get like something to eat. So we've just had dinner. I look like a nurse. I look like a nurse or dentist with this. It's just roll on tomorrow. Just like counting down the days until we leave this place. Because, to be honest, just not feeling it at all. But it's supposed to be a meditation retreat, but I'm not gonna lie, it's probably made me worse. Oh. But yeah, it's 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. Is like chanting and like meditation again, and then 6:30 is like alms, so we go into the community and like grab bits for breakfast, and then 7:30's breakfast, and then about 10 o'clock is another meditation session, and you can have a quiz or like a Q&A with like monks, and then 11:30's lunch, and then I think we'll be checking out around about 1 o'clock. So yeah, Meg showed us where we can stay our next hotel in Pai, which after here, if I can survive here tonight,
just think about this place and you'll be fine. That is so pretty. How much is that?
So we're back in, what do we even call it? A shed, outbuilding, I don't even know. Got my stuff set up. I'm not even opening my bag. I think if you've just got to laugh or else you'll cry. But literally, like, these are windows, and it's just the whole place is just. It's just, I don't know. It's like the one in the Fifi Islands, but the Fifi Islands were better and a lot more safer, I think, because literally, like. Just there's like holes so anything could come in, and the door's locked, but there's a massive gap there. But I guess it is what it is. It's only for one night. As I said, 5:30 in the morning is the chanting, and the meditation, which I'll probably most need after staying here. It's like quite ironic that it's a meditation place, but it's probably made me more stressed. We got given books as well, so food was lovely, by the way. Though food was really nice, 50 baht as well, which is so cheap. Massive bowl as well, so gonna head for a shower, sort out, and see what happens in the morning. But yeah, it's currently 9:30 at night and about 3:30 at home. But this is the schedule for tomorrow. So we've got meditation and chanting. Alms around the village at 6:30. 7:30 is breakfast. 10 in the morning is the principals and the Q&A, and then we got lunch, and then we won't be here after that because obviously we'll be checking out. So yeah, hopefully this outbuilding shack is good. I don't die. So see you guys in the morning. Morning. It's the next day. Not the sleep could have been a lot worse. The bed was horrendous. My back's in bits, but to be honest, it's not too bad. This morning, this is the view, which is, to be fair, really nice. Got a little hammock as well. My bed's literally below us, so. But yeah, I missed the 5:30 meditation because I was just so tired. I had a shower last night as well, and there's a bloody frog in my shower basin, so I was showering with a frog as well. So yeah, quite an adventure really, quite an experience, but we made it, we're alive. Just gonna head for breakfast now and then catch up with Meg. But to be honest, it isn't too bad. Like the grounds are absolutely gorgeous and really, really, really quiet and peaceful. But at night as well, when you're asleep, there's so much activity outside, with like bugs and like rustling and noises. And there's like so many creatures like on top of my like cabin. You could hear them all. And there's just like dogs roaming around as well. But yeah, it could have been a lot worse, but it wasn't great. We're gonna head for breakfast now and get on with the rest of the day. This is all where the monks live as well, at the top of like the retreat, and then that's Moon Hall, where there's a meditation later on and a Q&A. So looking forward to that really. Right, I've just finished breakfast and we've met Jack and Roma, 2 people staying here as well. But I'm just going to show my room because it's honestly they're like intrigued to like know where I'm staying, so we're gonna show them my room. But yeah, it's not gonna lie, I could get used to it, but it's just a sleeping arrangement, which is just horrific.
I want to say more exciting, you know. I can't lie, it's been doing me justice on this trip. I feel like, have you chatting about this?
Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
We are literally quite in the middle of it all, in the middle of nowhere. It is a place called Papai, and the retreat's called Papai Meditation Retreat. So, and it's halfway between Chiang Mai and Pai. So it's not. It is about an hour and a half away from Chiang Mai, and about an hour and a half away from Pai. So, yeah, we're quite literally in the middle of them both, but in the middle of absolutely nowhere. But I've just been speaking to Jack and Roma over breakfast that Jack's got a spare room, so I don't know, like I could get used to it and we could stay another night, but like we're like thinking about it because it is actually quite nice and peaceful and quiet and just like so zen. But yeah, we'll see what the day brings. But I'm just taking them now to my to my shed of a building. So update, we've had a bit of a little explore and we've tried to book a bus from Papai to Pai, but there's no buses today, so it looks like we're staying here another night. So yeah, we've booked a bus for tomorrow, so yeah, we've got another night here, and then, which, not gonna lie, will give us a full day of like going to like the chanting and the meditation, and hopefully we can like I say, get some meditation in and really embrace and like make use of the like this place. And also we've met two lovely people as well, Jack and Roma, so we can spend time with them too. But we just need to tell the people here that we're staying another night, and then yeah, tomorrow we will be moving on from here. But we're currently going to the 10 AM meditation retreat, meditation session, and a Q&A with the monks in this hall here. So we've just had dinner and we've just had a little chat and a little chill in the dining hall area. A massive storm's just come, so we've just watched that and just chilled out. I think the monks are having a little like ritual up there, celebration. So but yeah, this is some experience, to be honest. I think I'm a lot more settled now. Roma, Jack and like Meg were saying like I was so stressed yesterday because I think we just didn't know what to expect, and like we were so late because of Songkran. But my room it is what it is. That's all you need, isn't it? You literally just need a bed. You just need food and water. The clothes are just, you don't need a lot in life. Do you know what I mean? I think this is what me and Meg and Roma were saying over dinner. Like it just made you realise that you just need the basics in life, which is, and especially being here as well. It's just so refreshing. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's just made you realise so much. Realise as well that I am actually quite stressy, but I think this morning I've calmed down a lot. I'm just like zenned out and chilled. But yeah, we're in Centre Hall later on for another bit of meditation and chanting, and then it'll be evening. So yeah, gonna have a little bit of a chill now and a little bit of another wander and explore. But yeah, not a bad little day, to be honest. There's Meg in her. There's Meg in her retreat attire, and there's me
Seeger's not
with my books.
Yeah, me too. I don't know about
We're just going to go to reception and say that we're going to stay an extra night because obviously there's no buses to Pai, so we're going to have to stay another night. Which, if you told me that last night, I'd have been so mad. But I think I don't mind it. It's not too bad. It is what it is. Just got to get on with it, and it's really nice and quiet and just great. So, yeah. Just stopped off in this nice little coffee shop. It's so cute and quiet, full of cactuses as well. It's so nice. We're just at Sunset View. The views are absolutely gorgeous.
Camera can't even conceive it, innit? The way it hit the deck was quite hard. Yeah, go on, get it. There's two. Yeah, go on, son. Well done. Well done.
That's what I love about cats. My cat, you know, when I get their bees, they go after him.